According to the virus, everything has to be confined in one location. And that is why they introduced quarantine, which means you stay in your home in a particular location to avoid spreading of the disease. In this case, La République du Cameroun want to transfer patient that has been infected with coronavirus to Southern Cameroon territory to be treated. Why can't they not be treated in Yaoundé? Why can't they not provide facilities? Why can't they not provide the military corps of engineers or military hospital to immediately build a facilities in Yaoundé where they can be treated? Why did they not transfer to Douala where they have facilities to be treated? Why must they transfer this virus to Southern Cameroon territory? Yaoundé is more viable with all the financial aspect. Custom revenue that are being generated from Southern Cameroon are being deposited in La République du Cameroun. They are not deposited in Southern Cameroon. Exploitation of trees, exploitation of mineral resources are deposited in Yaoundé. None of the revenue are deposited in Southern Cameroon. Custom revenue from Victoria are deposited in Douala. They are not deposited in Southern Cameroon. And yet, they see facilities in Southern Cameroon capable to provide all the necessary treatment for contaminated viruses that has been inflicted to be transferred to Southern Cameroon. Citizens of Southern Cameroon are being transported from Southern Cameroon to La République in prison. And yet, they didn't see that Southern Cameroon has the facility to provide jail that can be able to contain Southern Cameroon. Despite the fact that in the 1950 to 1960, the law of Southern Cameroon specified both La République and agree that no transfer of prisoner from Southern Cameroon to Yaoundé, neither do transfer prisoner from La République to Southern Cameroon, and that everything will be treated in Southern Cameroon just like they should be treated in La République. Why should La République carry infected virus patients of coronavirus and transport to Southern Cameroon? Because Southern Cameroon is the place for the dumping syndrome. I call on the international community to look at this behavior of the worst dictatorship of Paul Biya regime. Carry on coronavirus that's supposed to be quarantined in a particular location and transfer the patients to Southern Cameroon. It's an abomination and should in every circumstances be condemned by the world community against such a behavior. We will not in any circumstances. I'm asking all Ambazonian defense system, whatever they are, to converge and make sure that any attempt by La République du Cameroun to carry on such a behavior will be met with strong force of Ambazonian. We are not a dumping ground that La République will transfer infected virus patients, that they have better facilities in their investment. Paul Biya has been in power for 38 years, cannot in any circumstances show a reference hospital that he has constructed, but yet neither did he construct one in Southern Cameroon. The hospitals in Southern Cameroon are those that were constructed by the colonial masters till date. No new hospital has been built in Southern Cameroon that has any facilities that one can be proud of. And yet when it comes to dumping ground for coronavirus, Southern Cameroon is the last place to be dumped. I am urging all Southern Cameroon elsewhere to condemn this behavior to the highest level. And I will continue to consult any other areas that I have the ability to do so, and that we condemn La République to the highest level, and that such a behavior to carry on coronavirus patients from La République and transfer to Southern Cameroon is an abomination and should in any circumstances be carried on such a dirty behavior. And this is Fundon Daniel speaking here from the great state of Texas.